that's a problem with the crystal lead. Like I said, alright, I don't know if you guys can hear me, it's a little loud in here, but as you can see, full body work done on the front bumper all the way around. Fixed up this quarter panel, rear bumper. Alright guys, so we finally got the car out of the body shop. As you can see, all the clear coat is finally cured. It is about 2 days later. We had to let everything settle just to ensure that the wrap will stick. These guys did a really good job. This was all dented in before, all rusted out all the way up there. The front bumper had some damage right on the quarter or the fender there. You can see all of this taken care of. Bring it out to the side. There was more damage on this side of the bumper. Very well job. So the first step, we're gonna start disassembling everything. I already got the gas cap off. I'm gonna remove the door handles. We gotta take the antenna off. We're gonna wrap the roof. I'm gonna remove the tail lights just to ensure we get a nice deep tuck. Other than that, I'm not too worried about everything else. The grille has a lot of space we can work around, a lot of space in between the headlights. We'll remove all these clips and then we'll give the car a nice good clean and then start prepping it for wrap. So next we're gonna have to remove the emblems. We're gonna most likely today do both the hood, both fenders, and maybe hop onto the trunk or rear bumper. Probably a rear bumper, but yeah. All right guys, so just a quick little update. We have the rear lights out, door handles off. We have the mirrors blacked out. Laid the wrap on the fenders. Just gotta trim out the wheel wells a little bit more. The front part of the roof is done. We're doing the roof in gloss black just to match the panorama roof. So this is a separate piece. We're gonna do this. We just gotta drop the headliner and remove the shark tail. Hood's all done. Next we're gonna be taping off all the front bumper and we're gonna get the front bumper laid. We're also gonna do a full blackout on this car. So we're gonna dip all the emblems gloss black, all the window trim, and badges as well. Just to give it that nice effect. The gloss black with the Nardo gray, you can't beat that tone. All right guys, another busy day. We've got the rear bumper laid. We're currently, what are we doing right now? Whole front end of the car is cleared. We're all good. Gave a little update yesterday. Yeah, so this whole side's done. We did the whole quarter panel. Now we're just masking off the car. We're gonna be doing a full chrome delete on this vehicle. We already have the emblems blacked out and the new gloss black classy dip. So everything here is taped off. We're gonna be doing a full chrome delete. On this trim, it's very tight, so it's more ideal to plasti dip this trim. That way, you know, you don't risk cutting the trim or the rubber trim pieces with the blade. It's just very tough to get the blade in there 100% without removing this trim. And then you also can face the risk of breaking the trim or clips. So that way, plasti dip, it's nice and easy. We'll do a nice wet peel on this and then hit it up with the gloss on top to give it that nice OEM gloss black look. It's gonna be very sharp. Then we're also coming down here. We left this piece. We're gonna black this out as well, gloss black, just to give it that nice, just trim piece along the side. It's gonna look like a nice side skirt. It's gonna look more aggressive, and that's the look we're going for with this car. Especially with the Nardo gray, you cannot go wrong with gloss black. So the rims or the door handles are gonna be gloss black. We had the roof gloss black, all the trim. We're gonna do this little side piece. All in all, it's gonna look very aggressive rolling down the road, and that's what we're looking for. So I have this piece cut out right here. We're gonna go ahead, lay the trunk, and hop on the quarter panel door, and probably call it a day after that. So just a little behind the scenes, a little trick we like to do is, especially when we're putting all the emblems back on, it's always nice to leave a little bit of the glue on the existing emblem location. That way you have the exact positioning, and you don't have to guess, look at some photos, just to try to get it right. You want to make sure it's clear enough where it's not gonna affect the wrap where you're gonna see too much. But I'll come over to the sides with here. This is where the S line goes. So we just left enough where the S line goes right there, and you know exactly where it goes, and everything looks OEM. So first things first, we're just gonna give everything a nice isopropyl wipe down. We got a nice clean rag right there. It's always better to spray on the rag first and then wipe it down, just so you don't have overspray on the car, and then you go ahead and wrap on it and the wrap won't stick. So we're gonna wipe this all down and then get to laying. You're also gonna wanna open up all the crevices and clean in, because as you can just see how dirty it is inside the trunk. So if you were to lay the vinyl, none of this would stick and it would most likely peel up. So you wanna make sure you get every crack and crevice before you start laying. So as you can see, we got this piece nice and laid, stretched out, all glassed. You can see where removing these taillights, you can really get into all the crevices and ensure that it's a nice clean tuck all the way around. So we're just gonna go edge everything off, trim it up, and then we're gonna do the bottom piece as a separate piece. So these are the emblems we have just drying, all in gloss black. Just waiting for those to touch up a little, and we'll give it 1-2 more coats. This is all prepped up. We're waiting to all right, so it's the next day. We pretty much finished the entire car yesterday. We got just the front bumper and the back part of the roof to finish. Got a little bit of trimming to do. Everything else is complete. We just got to cut out these sensors and then wrap them just so it's a little cleaner. As you guys can see, there's just some bubbling around it, and it'll look a lot cleaner if we take the extra step. Still got to cut out the gas cap, one of the door handles, I believe. This is the one door handle. We're doing the door handles in gloss black, so it's gonna be a nice accent. The theme is gonna be gloss black around everything. I'll go over here. We got the trim on this side. So you can see, huge difference from the gloss. Go to the other side to the chrome. So it's just gonna look a lot more sharp, a lot more mean, and everything's gonna flow. All right guys, so this is the finished result. We just pulled the car out. Ceramic coat is all done. Chrome delete, all finished. And it's looking like paint. You guys can see with the side skirts, gloss black door handles, gloss black trim all the way around, mirror caps gloss black, the roof gloss black, dipped all the emblems, and then went with the gloss black rear diffuser to tie it all together. And then with the ceramic coat to finish it off, this car is looking like a mere complete